As you likely already know, all of the debates and proceedings of Congress are preserved in the Congressional Record. The Congressional Record is published in two versions. The daily version is published, you guessed it, daily while Congress is in session. At the end of each congressional session, the daily editions are combined into bound volumes, constituting the permanent edition. The bound edition may be slightly edited, revised, or rearranged. Let's take a minute to talk about finding a page from the Congressional Record Daily. HeinOnline has a special tool, the Congressional Record Daily to Bound Locator, to help you quickly locate a page from the Congressional Record Daily within the bound volume or vice versa. In this lesson, we'll learn how to search the daily and bound editions for specific records using a date or citation. We'll also explore the browsing options. Let's try it. From the U.S. Congressional Documents Collection homepage, we'll click on the Congressional Record Daily to Bound Record Locator link. From here, you can select a date if you know the date of the proceedings that you're interested in. Let's say that we're looking for a specific Senate proceeding on energy legislation that occurred on June 19, 2007. We'll select June 19, 2007 from the drop-down menu and click Go. Notice that the results will include citations for the daily and bound volumes. The options are broken out by chamber and section for this date. Specifically, you'll see the results for the Senate, House, and extension of remarks. Because we're looking for the proceedings in the Senate on energy legislation, let's go ahead and search within the Senate record. We'll type Energy Legislation in the Terms to Compare With box and click Go. Here, we see the pages in the daily and bound versions side by side. You can click on either to see the page you're interested in viewing. Let's check out the daily. Again, remember, when deciding which version to choose, that the daily version may be edited, revised, or rearranged by the time it's included in the bound version. Notice that the terms you searched for are highlighted in the actual document. If you don't have a date, you can search by citation instead. Let's go back to the Congressional Record Daily to Bound Locator tool and see how this works. The tool gives us the option to enter a citation. We'll type 153 into the volume box and S7996 into the page box of the citation area. Then we'll click on Citation. Again, this pulls up the daily and bound editions. Let's go ahead and search for energy legislation one more time. We're looking for a bipartisan effort to consider the environment when voting on an energy bill. And there we have the pages we're looking for in both daily and bound versions. Finally, you can also browse by month and year. From the Congressional Record Daily to Bound Locator tool, let's select June and 2007 from the drop-down menus in the Browse by Month and Year section. This will display the results for each date in the month. If you browse through the results, you'll eventually find the proceedings from June 19th. Note that we could also search specifically for energy legislation again if needed. If you have a date or citation for the congressional record you're trying to find, you should be able to quickly locate the specific daily and bound versions. That said, you can always browse if you aren't sure. We hope you found this information helpful. Next up, we'll take a look at searching for members of Congress.